Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme สวัสดีครับขอต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการ Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme วันนี้ครับท่านผู้ชมเป็นรายการสุดท้ายของปีนี้ครับเราจะส่งท้ายปีด้วยมวยมัน6 ถึง 7 คู่ครับทั้งหมดเป็นมวย3 ยกโดยที่มีนักกีฬาที่มาจากประเทศเมียนมาอิหร่านอังกฤษบราซิลโมร็อกโกอุซเบกิสถานประเทศจีนและแน่นอนครับประเทศไทยอีกด้วยคู่เอกในวันนี้ครับจะเป็นคู่ที่6โอท็อปออกขวัญเมืองพบกับเชอร์โซดเกลบูเลฟในพิกัดหนัก65 กิโลกรัม Today, ladies and gentlemen, is the last show of 2025 and we are going out with a bang with 7 explosive fights, all exciting 3 rounds of Muay Thai action with fighters from Myanmar, Iran, England, Brazil, Morocco, Uzbekistan, China and of course Thailand. Our main event will be the 6th bout of the day as Otop Or Kwan Mueang from Thailand takes on Sherzod Gaybulev from Uzbekistan at 65 kilograms. For those of you who would like to listen to commentary in English, you can do so by changing the language on your remote on channel 7 HD or tune into our YouTube channel at Fairtex Fight. สำหรับท่านใดที่อยากจะชมออนไลน์ครับเรามีอยู่3ช่องทางด้วยกันครับ YouTube Facebook และ TikTok ช่อง Terro Digital และช่อง Fairtex Fight ครับเราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากันคู่เปิดเวทีในวันนี้ครับมวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก62 กิโลกรัมนักมวยจากประเทศเมียนมาพบกับนักมวยไทยครับ Join us after the break with our opening bout in Muay Thai. Welcome back to Fairtex Fight Muay Man Pan Extreme here from the legendary Lumpinee Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand, live on channel 7 HD. Our opening bout today is in Muay Thai at 62 kilograms. In the black corner, let's bring out Saw A Chi.
Hello and welcome to Lumpinee Stadium for another great edition of Fairtex Fight. Myself, Matt Lucas, commentating beside
Joe Cummerford.
And coming into the ring right now from Myanmar, Saw AT. The 24-year-old stands at 160 centimeters, 40 bouts to his record, 28 wins, 12 losses. Of course, coming from Myanmar, larger number of Myanmar athletes coming to Lumpinee now. We had Sonlak Fairtex not too long ago. He fought on one Lumpinee. He also graduated from Fairtex Fight. So it says here the Myanmar athlete likes to punch and kick. Coming from Sua Black Muay Thai Gym. Black, one of the stars on the One Championship circuit. So a great lineup today of athletes, including Otop So Kwan Mueang. Very excited for the main event. We turn it over to Mark Abbott.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Petdam Lumpinee.
Coming into the red corner, Petdam Lumpinee, the Black Diamond. 20 years of age, standing at 165 centimeters tall with a fight record of 31 fights, 21 wins, 10 losses. Hailing all the way from the northeastern province of Sisaket, right here, the home of Muay Thai, Thailand. His last fight got a win by a second round KO over Muhammad Jani right here on Fairtex Fight. Round earlier this year in June. So good to see him back here in Centre Ring, the home of Muay Thai. Lumpinee Stadium, the Madison Square Garden of the East. Right here at Fairtex Fight. You can check us out every Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Thai time on Channel 7 HD or the YouTube channel Fairtex Fight for English commentary with myself and Matt every Saturday as Pet Dam, the Black Diamond, steps over for 3 rounds of Muay Thai action again right here at Lumpinee Stadium. We'll throw it over to MC Mark Abbott.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่แรกในวันนี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 62 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที Our opening bout is in Muay Thai 62 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 62 กิโลกรัม สูง 160 weighing in at 62 kilograms standing 160 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศเมียนมา from Myanmar Saw AG แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 62 กิโลกรัม สูง 165 weighing in at 62 kilograms standing 165 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย from Thailand เพชรดำลูกบุญมี and your referee จ่าสิบเอกอนุกุลตามศรีรำ
Here we go with the tail of the tape. Pet Dam Lumpinee versus Saw AT.
ทั้งคู่นะขยันออกอาวุธนะล้มไม่ซ้ำไม่ทำฟาวล์นะทั้งคู่
Thailand
นะ
versus Myanmar for this one. The number of athletes coming to us from the Lumpinee gym located over in Buriram. Of course, the famous Loma Lumpinee, real star of the sport.
Starting off there, Pet Dam with a cracking right kick up on the midsection of Saw Aishi. Moving inside. Oh, short elbow there from Saw Aishi. Locking on with that vice grip from Pet Dam. Just trying to shut down and nullify any space being created there from our athlete from Myanmar.
And we have Army in the ring, the referee there, a former fighter himself, trained out of the Sasi Prapa gym.
ขยันนี่ทั้งคู่ขยันนี่
Fought on some of the early entertainment shows about six years ago.
Nice straight 1-2 there from Saw Aishi.
The red corner has a little bit of a well under his left eye. Just a little bruising there.
Coming from the heavy hands of Saw Aishi. I mean, that's what you could expect from athletes from Myanmar. They come in with big hands and big heart. A lot of power. Not the most technical of the lot, but I tell you what, they pack a punch, that's for sure, Matt.
Yeah, very, very heavy-handed. You can see he puts a lot of emphasis into that overhand right. Some rabbit punches to the body as well.
Where they make up for power, they lack in their stance a little bit. They tend to sit very heavily on that lead leg, and if Pet Dam can sit back a little bit and manage his distance correctly, he can take out that lead leg. Goes for it there.
Oh, good body kick there from Saw. Saw A.
Nice teep there from Saw A. Leaps in with the right hook. Bit overextension of the hand there from Pet Dam and just misses the opportunity. Oh, a nice catch to reply there from Saw A. Catches the leg, replies with a big knee to the solar plexus.
Yeah, I think he might gas out Pet Dom. But also, Sort A is putting everything into all of his shots. We'll have to see about his gas tank as well. He might punch himself out. And it looks like Pet Dom has another little mouse under the right eye now as well.
You can already see Sort A starting to breathe a bit more heavily now in the dying seconds of this first round. There you are. That is the end of round one. Fairly solid round for both gentlemen. Some big, heavy punches there coming from Sort A. Pet Dom just trying to weather it and set up some nice kicks. We'll go and have a look at the replays. Officially, unofficially. Matt, what did you think of that round?
I would probably give it to Sort A. I think he just landed the more effective and damaging shots. There's that nice body kick. Just a little below the floating rib, the rib area. And you can see Sua Black there in Sort A's corner. The Black Tiger. A lot of the sort of famed athletes on One Championship are now building out gyms. And saw recently that Ratong bought some land. Then I know Nong O is thinking about building out a gym soon. He has one out in Isan, but he's thinking about building out another one, potentially in Phuket.
See, recently news Ratong is going to be a father.
Yeah.
Congratulations to him. But here we are for round two. Pet Dom Sort A firing off all cylinders right now for round number two. Exploding into the action. Oh, nice dump there from Pet Dom.
Yeah, it looks like the mouse under the right eye of Pet Dom is actually opened a little bit. We saw the quarterman Steve Mack applying some Vaseline. Doesn't look like the abrasion is going to get any bigger or be a problem. And it also looks like Sort A might have punched himself out a little bit. He's breathing harder. He's still winging in these punches, but they don't have the same amount of spark to them, I feel.
I mean, that could be the trouble with going pedal to the metal from the get-go, out punching yourself in the first round. Oh, cracking left kick there from Sort A. Just digs it straight into the midsection of Pet Dom, but Pet Dom starting to come back here in the second round. Weathered the storm of the first. Sets up the short elbow inside the clinch.
Oh, nice hard jab there from the blue corner.
Nice plum position, but fires off with the elbows from Sort A. Trying to dig in the knees there in the pocket. The referee breaks them apart to continue the action. Swing and a miss there for Pet Dom, but gets a big reply from Sort A. Swinging hands up top. Looks like he smells a bit of weakness as well.
Yeah, I like how Sort A is able to maybe turn it up a notch or two. Ooh, again, there's that beautiful body kick. I just feel like if he aimed slightly higher, he could hit that liver. And a cheeky peek up at the clock as well from Sort A.
40 seconds to go here in the second round. Oh, a beautiful uppercut there from Sort A. Oh, tomahawk elbow over the top, just hacking away at the face of Pet Dom. The Myanmar Mauler in full effect here in second round. Oh, again sets up that short elbow. You can see the abrasions under the eyes of Pet Dom starting to open up even more, as Matt was talking about earlier in the round.
Oh, good knee up the middle.
That is the end of round number two. So we'll go and have a look at the action replays and see what we can take away from that round. Again, very explosive round for both gentlemen. I think I might have to give it to Saw A, but let's go and have a look at these replays. Been a fairly good opening for Pet Dam there, but Saw A just came out firing again in the later half. Being able to muster some battery power. Locks on, delivers a beautiful stabbing knee. It's good positioning there from Pet Dam inside the clinch. But there, just the last minute and a half, Saw A came firing out with big heavy hands and elbows. I think on my unofficial scorecards, I might just have to edge it away to our Myanmar athlete. So here we are coming into the third and final round.
Oh, nice body kick to start things off. Again, Saw A with those wild swinging punches.
Certainly likes to shoot from the hip, that's for sure. Oh, big, heavy overhand right. Locks on.
And again, I like the referees are very, very professional here. When you see the referees break, they lean in with their bodies, usually their hips, to stall and break the action. That way they can safely separate the athletes. And you also see the referee is always in a triangle position in relation to the fighters. They're staying just out kicking range, but close enough that if something happens, they can jump in and save the fighter.
Inside the clinch now, testing it out. So our referee breaks them apart to continue the action on the outside. Pet Dam starting to walk in with a bit of desperation here.
Oh, beautiful up elbow there from Saw A. And those mouses under the eyes of Pet Dam are growing, looking more like Bangkok sewer rats.
What an analogy. As we come back into center ring. Beautiful setup for the power hand then there from Saw A. Just waiting and baiting now. And it's good to see him not just sitting on the back foot trying to protect his points and run down that clock. He's still firing off with heavy attacks. Oh, that rear power hand finds a home every time straight through the guard of Pet Dam. Sets it up with that lead hand, pitter-patter jab, straight left hand through, beautiful work, switching stances as well, trying to keep Pet Dam guessing. Beautiful kick upstairs, oh, rocking the head back.
Yeah, beautiful shots there from Saw A. There's that pressing that I talked about before, and then the separation. Also, the referee uses the back of the hand to separate the fighters. This causes a cleaner break as well. Beautiful 1-2 there from Saw A.
See a lot of blood pouring from the nose of Pet Dam as well. Looks like those punches have been paying dividends. The nasal passages of Pet Dam. Big a kick upstairs to set up the jab. Really bobbling the head of Pet Dam here. Trying to march Saw A down here in the last round. Swinging for the fences from Saw A. And that is the end of the fight. Let's go and have a look at the replays in just a second. You can see Saw Black giving some water there to Saw A. As we finish things up here, that first bout. Big swinging hands there from Saw A throughout the fight. The second round starting to mix up the levels a bit to keep Pet Dam guessing. Sort of the complete package here this morning. throwing up all levels, short elbows. Not giving Pet Dam much to answer back with. Whoa, big swing overhand right to throw it over to Mark Abbott.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27. 30-27, 30-27 และ 30-27 for the winner in the black corner, SOAG. Congratulations to SOAG picking up the decision victory at our first fight here at Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีมช่วงหน้าพบกับคู่ต่อไปครับมวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก61กิโลกรัมนักมวยจากประเทศอิหร่านปะทะนักมวยไทย Join us after the break for more Muay Thai action at 61 kilograms as a fighter from Iran takes on a fighter from Thailand. See you then.
Fairtex.
Welcome back to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme live from Lumpinee Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand. We now move on to the second bout of the day. In the black corner, let's bring out Yasser Karamipour.
So walking into the ring from Iran, Yasser Karamipour. training out of Cyrus Jim. The 21-year-old stands at 172 centimeters, 17 bouts to his record, 9 wins, 6 losses, and 2 draws. Coming from Korea, Iran. Says here he enjoys to punch and kick. We'll see how he does. A number of Iranian athletes coming to us. Cyrus Gym, a relatively popular gym now. It's located near Suvarnabhumi Airport. Recently, Yatsen Clyde Fairtex has been training out there. He fought over in Cambodia, I think last week, won by round 1 knockout. Always good to see Yatsen Clyde back in action. And I'm sure our good friend Sainaji of Rebellion will be watching this bout. Our favorite Iranian.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Yorachan Clinic Optimum.
Coming in to the red corner is Yodrachon Clinic Optimum. Training out of Yottanong Muay Thai. Yodrachon is 34 years of age, standing at 170 centimeters tall, with a fight record of 50 fights, 30 wins, 17 losses, and 3 draws. Hailing from the Kon Ratchasima province here in Thailand. Latest fight, he had a win on points against Maha Winas Uzjaupur Kalkhad a couple of months ago on another promotion. Looking forward to what Yodrachon brings this morning. Bit of a veteran of the sport. About 13 years, the senior of Yasser. Well, so we've seen a lot of Iranian athletes over the years here at Lumpinee Stadium. I don't think there's one fight card without at least one Iranian fighter on it. But for now, let's see what Yodrachon brings here this morning against his Iranian opponent, Yasser.
ตามชมครับคู่นี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 61 กิโลกรัม 3 ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 61 kilograms scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 61 กิโลกรัม สูง 172 weighing in at 61 kilograms standing 172 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศอิหร่าน from Iran Yasser Karabipur แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 61 กิโลกรัม สูง 170 weighing in at 61 kilograms standing 170 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย from Thailand Yodrachon Clinic Optimum and your referee นายอมรชัยวิสูงเรย์
Here we go with the tail of the tape. Yodrachon Clinic Optimum versus Yasser Karimi or so Thailand versus Iran.
ทุกเต็มที่มีน้ำใจนักกีฬาล้มไม่ซ้ำไม่ทำฟาวล์นะขยันทุกคนนะขมุม
Just a little bit of last minute instructions there from our referee.
ปัญญาพร้อมปัญญาพร้อมขยันเลย3 ยกเนี่ยขยันทั้งคู่
See in Yodrachon's corner, Yottanong, who fought last night, looking as fresh as a daisy, in fact.
Yeah, Yottanong has been around for a long time.
ถูกนะไม่ฟาวล์นะ
I think maybe 3-4 years ago, I was managing Jaleel Barnes and Jaleel fought him at Max Muay Thai. It went to a draw, which was a bit surprising, or was good showing rather from both fighters. Jaleel, one of the stars of the American Muay Thai at the moment.
Oh, it's a big head kick upstairs there from Yasser. Nice hands over the top as well. Bit of an unconventional style here from Yodrachan.
Chopping at the leg there.
Stiff jab, long guard there from Yodrachan. Trying to switch things up with fakes. Oh, gets caught.
Yeah, that was definitely a knee to the groin. And that was definitely, so most of the time, attacks to the groin are legal. That was definitely would be considered a foul because it was a knee. You can teep, you can kick, you can, I guess, punch, but knees to the groin are considered illegal in the main stadium shows because you can't protect yourself. So in that situation, a little bit of a foul there from the Iranian.
Cracking kick there from Yodrachan, putting his hip across the hip of Yasser just to nullify any replies or counters. Catches the leg and knees again there from Yasser, taking Yodrachan to the ground. Nice solid hands there from the Iranian, mixing up the levels. Good head movement from Yodrachan, digging the head under the chin. Inside 50-50 clinch control with the underhooks. Goes to the leg again. It looks like that lead leg of Yodrachan might be a little bit compromised. Every time he gets leg kicked, he whimpers in pain, perhaps from a previous injury. There's not a lot of reddening on that.
I think definitely that front leg is injured somehow.
End of round one.
The end of round number one. Fairly loose round in terms of styles between both gentlemen. So we'll go and have a look at the replays in just a second. Yeah, that leg is certainly compromised. I think it must be from a previous injury. Every time he goes for that leg kick, he just buckles in so much pain. Oh, there was that strike that Matt was talking about. Indeed, in Muay Thai, if you strike to the groin with a knee, it is considered a foul because you can't defend against it. Some nice hands there from Yasser, mixing up all levels. But I think if he can go back to that leg kick, he's going to have a lot of success here in the second round.
Then there's our DJ Sanook, always bringing a lot of life and energy to the show.
Round two.
Here we are, round two. Big hands there from Yasser to start things off. You can see Yodrachan just trying to duck, weave his way inside to the clinch. Having a lot of success with it because he keeps going for the underhooks. Just trying to push his frame.
I like some of these body shots from this.
I think he smells a bit of weakness inside the body as well. Yeah, big solid overhand right there. Looks like Yodrachan looking a little bit frustrated here. Bit of a look of concern on his face. Nice kick to punch there from Yodrachan. Catches the leg, replies with more combinations than a bank safe.
Yasser looking to steal this fight. Nice right body kick there from the red corner. and switching his stances.
Good strategy to keep your opponent guessing. Stiff jab to set up the right kick, but caught. Oh, big knee to dump from Yasser.
Halfway through the second round now. Looks like Yasser might be out of gas at this point.
And if Yodrichon can weather that storm throughout the first round, he might start to come back in third gear here in the second. About a minute and 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Oh, big kick there from Yodrichon.
Oh, nice knees to the body. Looks like a little bit of reddening on the left arm of Yodrichon.
As you say, starts to breathe very heavily here. I think our friend Sainaji will be on the edge of his seat.
Oh, again, beautiful body kick there. Again, scoring with it. Yasser coming in with punches.
The referee breaks them apart to continue the action on the outside. Switching stances again there from Yasser. Oh, goes for a big overhand, but just misses the mark. He really likes catching that. He really likes catching that leg and throwing up the knee counter. Beautiful work there from Yasser. Very slow to break apart there. And that is the end of the second round. As we saw, Yasser had a lot of success in the early half of that round, but started to fatigue a bit in the last minute. Let's go and have a look at these replays. Some beautiful body shots. Matt was a big fan of that. Catches the leg, replies with the hands. A lot of combinations there in that second round from Yasser. Yodrichon started to come back, but Yasser just turned it up a notch in the last 30 seconds. What did you think of that round, Matt?
Yeah, it should be an interesting third and final round. I think Yasser exposed Yodrichon a fair amount. You know, there's a damage on that lead left arm, also the leg, and the knees to the body. But the red corner, a very tough customer.
Ooh, big overhand right there from Yasser. Slapping up under the arms with that kick from Yodrichon, trying to take out the punching power. Nice utilization of fakes here from both gentlemen. Oh, spit it to win it there from Yasser. He's looking very fatigued here, very open-mouthed indeed.
Yeah, I think if the red corner is able to speed up a little bit, really hammer in some of the body shots, could see a reversal in this fight.
Oh, nice slip and return there from Yodrichon. Good defense here from Yasser. There it is, that big catch of the kick and replying with the knees. Nice work there from Yasser. Bit of a trademark technique of Yasser at the moment. And he's been fairly effective with it, not ploughing for too long, taking too many steps when he catches that leg. Stays in the same spot and replies with those knees. Here we are back in centering. Good teeth there from Yodrichon.
Oh, good body shot there from the red corner. Leaping in with that body kick as well. This year looks like he's definitely gassed out here.
And there he goes back to that lead leg. There's something troubling Yodrichan on that lead leg. It's not like those leg kicks. Beautiful sweep there from Yasir.
Oh, good one too there from the Iranian.
Looks like Yodrichan doesn't really have much to answer back with at the moment. Skating all over the ring here. Losing a lot of balance. And I wonder if just perhaps that lead leg has been injured for the most part of this fight. Because now he's switched stances and gone back to it again.
Last few seconds here.
Oh, misses the opportunity to elbow there from Yodrichan. And that is the end of the third and final round.
Nice show of respect between the two athletes. And we'll get to see some of the highlights in just a moment. There's that grab from Yasir in the blue corner. The shots didn't have as much fire to them in this final round.
Nice hands there from Yasir. Did a fairly good job of mixing up the hand combinations. Really like that reply with the knee, but let's throw it over to MC Mark Abbott.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 29-28. 29-28 และ 29-28 for the winner. In the red corner, Yodrichan Clinic Optimum. Congratulations to Yodrichan Clinic Optimum picking up the second victory here at Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme ช่วงหน้าเราจะมันกันต่อครับกับคู่ต่อไปมวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 53 กิโลกรัมนักมวยจากประเทศบราซิลพบกับนักมวยจากประเทศอังกฤษ Join us after break for more Muay Thai action as a fighter from Brazil takes on a fighter from the UK at 53 kilograms.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme
Welcome back to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme here from Bangkok, Thailand in the one and only Lumpinee Stadium. We now move on to the third bout of the day. In the black corner, let's bring out James Nickel.
So coming into the ring right now for our third bout of the day, James Nickel from the UK, training out of the Bear Fight Club up in Chiang Mai. The 28-year-old stands at 163 centimeters, 22 bouts to his record, 14 wins, 7 losses, 1 draw. Coming to us from Hemel Hempstead, his favorite skill, the punch. So James, a growing athlete, sort of one of the new generation of fighters, very active on social media. He has a nutrition program that he sells regularly. So developing himself in two areas, first as an athlete, then also doing nutrition. Nutrition, of course, for athletes, a little bit different than for other sports because of the weight cutting. So there's probably, I would say maybe 6 or 7 sports-specific nutritionists that are tailored towards weight cutting at the moment. There's condition nutrition that works regularly with one Lumpinee athlete, James Nichols,
Sean Aspinall.
Sean Aspinall. I think there's a couple other Aussies. So we'll see how James performs here and if he's able to eat up his competition.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Leandro Barbosa.
Coming into the red corner, all the way from Brazil, Leandro Barbosa. 29 years of age, standing at 160 centimeters tall, with a fight record of 23 fights, 16 wins, 5 losses, from Sao Paulo, Brazil. His favorite skills is his punch and his right kick. Representing family Muay Thai. And as I was saying before, there's probably not a fight card without a fighter from Iran, but also there's probably not a fight card in Bangkok without a fighter from a family Muay Thai. Family Muay Thai providing a lot of fighters for the Bangkok circuit at the moment. His last fight and a loss against Pet Fairtex a couple of months ago here on Fairtex Fight. So let's see if he can put himself back in the winning circle here at Lumpinee Stadium. As he gets the last minute preparations underway from our professional cupmen here at Lumpinee Stadium. As he steps over the ring. 3 rounds of Muay Thai action. Of course, a shout out to Youth Sports Gear for providing the shorts for all of our athletes here.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่นี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 53 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 53 kilograms, scheduled for 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 53 กิโลกรัม สูง 163 weighing in at 53 kilograms, standing 163 centimeters tall มาจากสหราชอาณาจักร from the United Kingdom, James Nichols แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 53 กิโลกรัม สูง 160 weighing in at 53 kilograms, standing 160 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศบราซิล from Brazil, Leandro Barbosa and your referee 11 กฤษฎาพรตื้อ
Here we go with the tail of the tape, Leandro Barbosa versus James Nichols.
ทั้งคู่นั้นชกให้เต็มที่
Brazil
นะแต่
versus
นักกีฬา
the
ล้มไม่ทำไม่
UK.
ต่างฝ่ายแล้วโนคิกโน
Classic matchup, and always great to see international bouts here at Lumpinee.
ยังพร้อมยัง
So James fought a fair amount up in Chiang Mai, stayed very active, fought amateur as well over in the UK.
ยังดีออกวุ้นแล้ว
Now making his way down to the Bangkok circuit. And you can see the UK fighter very active with his hands here. Standing southpaw, good body punch from him.
You can see Leandro just trying to chill up on those shots and reply with something powerful.
Yeah, I think that now James is making the transition a little bit, but when he draws that guard up high, James should switch to the body. There's a body rip there from him. Again, just changing levels because it looks like Leandro is mainly concerned about these shots to the head. But the damage is actually the shots to the body here from James. A good body kick there from James. We're not really seeing much from Leandro so far.
I think some of these kicks to the body as well are going to pay dividends. If he keeps Leandro guessing up top and goes to the body even more, I think he's going to have a lot of success. Locked up inside the clinch now. Back on the outside. James can keep this pace up for 3 rounds. I think he might just steal this fight away. Nice big knees here from Leandro. And I think this is where Leandro wants to be, inside the clinch. Got the vice grip locked on now, trying to create space for these knees. Looks like James is... Oh, nice turn and sweep there from James. He certainly wants to be on the outside.
Yeah, it looks like Leandro is probably stronger in the clinch. If Leandro is smart, he's going to try and continue to shell up and just walk into the clinch. Try and wrap James up. The UK fighter throwing punches and punches here.
Going high, going low. And it looks like the body shots are starting to play a bit of an effect because you can see after each body shot, Leandro pauses and takes a breath.
Yeah, I remember I think it was Boss Rutan who said he tried to listen to his opponent's breathing, and when the athlete breathed out, that's when he would drive in the shot.
Boss Rutan, a very vocal individual as well.
Oh, a very nasty cut there for James. And I think it might be a problem here as well.
Yeah, right on the eyelid.
Yeah, on the eyelid. That's a dangerous cut because it can bleed into the eye, which will cause the referee to stop the fight. And it happened in the last 10 seconds of that fight, of that first round.
Some very good hands there from James. Keeps Leandro guessing up top and then goes to the body, mixing up the levels. And Leandro did a fantastic job of just weathering the storm of the hands of James and then locking on where he was much more comfortable inside that clinch. Of course, just waiting and baiting to throw off the elbow that cut James in the last 10 seconds. Oh, there it is, that one there, driving through the guard. Bang, and that's the one that cut the eyelid. So we'll see what the referee says. They'll be taking a very careful look. Certainly very compromising position.
And it looks like that eye is a little swollen and red. I think, and he's blinking a little bit too.
And every time he blinks, that cut just opens up even more. I won't be surprised if the referee
stops this fight. I mean, if the blood doesn't start flowing, it won't be an issue. It's when James starts dabbing at it, or the blood is flowing directly into the eye. That's when the referee will stop it. And it sort of looks like to me that James is fighting a new level of urgency.
He knows it's only a matter of time till that cut opens up and causes him a lot of curry in terms of vision. Nice palm over the top. Leandro's smart. He'll be rubbing his glove into that cut, trying to open it up even more.
Leandro mainly trying to drive in these knees, but I think you should be, like you said, aiming for that cut.
There's the lead hook to right hand there from Leandro. there you go. It's already starting to open.
Yeah, even these slight slaps, these left hooks are getting like irritate that cut a little bit more. Oh, nice knee there from Leandro.
Solid right hand, and you can see the hands of Leandro starting to get through the guard. That vision is certainly impaired
ไปไม่เฝ้า
from James's angle.
Yeah, James doing a good job trying to fight through this. You know, sometimes you'll see fighters melt after being cut. Some other fighters get invigorated.
He's doing a good job of staying in this fight and still giving it back to Leandro. And Leandro is just so comfortable inside the clinch. Does a great job of creating space, opening up those hips to drive the knees in.
I think it's given Leandro a little bit of a lease on life, you know, a renewed figure. He looked a little weak in the first round.
And I think the main reason why the referee hasn't stopped it is because he's on the other side of that cut. You can see him looking very carefully now. I think if Leandro pushes too much, he starts to unleash James.
I think some of those shots might wobble James a bit.
Honestly, I don't think if James was cut, I don't think those punches would have got through, but because the vision is impaired, the right hand is starting to sneak through now.
Yeah, that's a bad cut. Oof. Looks like he's a pirate with his eye poked out. So some of the replays, a good second round from Leandro, really capitalizing on the cut from James. James had his moments, you can't deny it, and Paco over in the corner there, the cut man, has a lot of work cut out for him. He'll probably be using the adrenaline. So usually for these issues, you want to compress, clean, compress, and then treat the injury.
มาพี่เลี้ยงลงคอยดังไปพี่เลี้ยงลงมายกหัวซ้ายนะทั้งคู่ไม่ฟาวนะ
Good show of sportsmanship there from both gentlemen, hugging it out. Slapping kicks there from James on the arms of Leandro. Big hands here from James. Doing a good job of staying in this fight. Showing a lot of heart.
Yeah, and you can see James has his vision back here. You know, the towel cleaned off some of the blood. Some of these right hands still landing, but I think it's more because of Leandro's abilities.
A lot of urgency here from James to pick up from that last round.
Oh, nice left body kick there from James.
Oh, big right hand there from Leandro.
James definitely taking a few shots to the dome here.
Doing a great job of sitting on that back foot, but still unleashing the counter shots. Goes up top, goes to the body. Leandro weathers the storm and sends his own through.
Not all of the shots have a ton of power behind them, though. He sort of peppers them in. There's not a lot of spice behind them, whereas Leandro's shots are fewer but heavier.
Ooh, big heavy shots there from James.
And the blood coming out from James's eye now.
And you can see Leandro just looking to go to town on the right side of James's face there. Waiting for the chance to throw that big lead hook.
Yeah, James blinking a bit. Definitely a very, very good and pretty exciting fight. A great matchup as well. The two styles colliding. And James having a fair amount of success with his volume of activity.
Andro moving forward.
Just 56 seconds left on the clock here.
Asset control here from Leandro, still pushing the action forward. Continuously trying to bulldoze James here, goes to the body, goes up top with that big power hook. But James's volume just paying dividends here. Oh.
Yeah, good shots here. Looks like James might be able to see the bell. Be interesting to see who the judges give their win to.
Locks on, tries to drive the knee through. Oh. Blood absolutely raining from the cut of James here.
And a smile from Leandro.
You can see a very happy corner all the way from Chiang Mai in James's corner, celebrating his performance. Incredible performance from both gentlemen. Leandro picking his shots. The high volume of James. That dramatic cut through the end of round one, certainly playing a big part in this fight. And I certainly think if James's vision wasn't so impaired throughout rounds 2 and 3, would have had a lot more success with those hands. You can see the big power shots picked up there from the Brazilian. Fantastic fight, fantastic matchup. I'd like to see it run back. Let's see what Mark Abbott has to say from the judges. A lot of power throughout that fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 29-28. 29-28, 29-28 และ29-28. For the winner, in the black corner, James Nichols. Congratulations to James Nichols picking up the decision victory in a highly entertaining bout here at Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีมพบกันช่วงหน้านะครับกับคู่ต่อไปครับพิกัดน้ำหนัก61 กิโลกรัม Join us after break for more Muay Thai action at 61 kilograms.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extremeมวยมันพัน Extreme
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the most famous Muay Thai stadium in the world, here in Bangkok, Thailand, Lumpinee Stadium for Fairtex Fight, Muay Man Pan Extreme, as we now move on to the 4th bout of the day. In the black corner, let's bring out Phet Chun Chom Chaw Ha Payak.
So here we go into our fourth bout of the day. Pet Chom Chor Hapayak. So the 22-year-old stands at 168 centimeters, 45 bouts to his record, 30 wins, 13 losses, 2 draws. Coming from Buriram, his last 2 fights here, a third round KO win over Nong Bang Sor Samnuk. That was out in Nakhon Ratchasima this last month. So Chor Hapayak Kim, a pretty legendary gym, had some very, very strong clinch and knee fighters back in the day. Sort of in the golden era.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Gan Kun Ting Tua Muay Thai.
Coming in to the red corner is Ken Kun Ting Tua Muay Thai, representing Ting Tua Muay Thai from Khon Kaen, Thailand. Ken Kun is 22 years of age, standing at 174 centimeters tall, with a fight record of 37 fights, 29 wins, 8 losses. He favors a punch and kicks. So it'll be interesting to see what he brings against Pet Chuan Trom today for our fourth bout of the morning. Here we see Kapan Paco just doing the final checks to ensure fighter safety. This one's scheduled for 3 rounds of Muay Thai action at 61 kilograms here at Lumpinee Stadium. It's been seeing a lot of action recently. More shows here, more regularly. Very exciting developments here at Lumpinee Stadium. Ken Kun jumps over the ropes.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่นี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 61 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 61 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 61 กิโลกรัม สูง 168 weighing in at 61 kilograms, standing 168 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย from Thailand เพชรชวนชมโชฮาพยาแล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 61 กิโลกรัม สูง 174 weighing in at 61 kilograms, standing 174 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย also from Thailand เกณฑ์คุณทิ้งชัวมวยไทย and your referee นายบุญเลิศแก้วพิทักษ์
So here is a tale of the tape. Ken Kun King Tor Muay Thai versus Pet Chon Chuan Tor Hapayak. And I was thinking of Hapalang Kim, not Hapayak. Hapalang Kim was some famous clinch and knee fighters. I think Diesel Noy was there for a little bit back in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Here we are for the first round of action. Upstairs there from Ken Kun. Thunderous kicks indeed. Just echoing through the chambers here at Lumpinee Stadium. Chom applying with big heavy hands. They're in the southpaw position. Orthodox southpaw match up here for this one. Going the outside of the lead leg of Ken Kun. Circling around. Kick upstairs up onto the arms of Petruanchom.
Dragon kick there from the blue corner.
Absolute venom behind that one. Going upstairs again. Looks like Ken Kun is really relying on taking out the punching power of Petruanchom. Slapping up onto the deltoid. That right kick.
And there's that beautiful left body kick.
Hope Ken Kun's got good conditioning, because I'll tell you what, you would not want to be on the receiving end of those. There's a lot of width behind that kick. A good strategy there from Ken Kun to keep kicking up onto the arms and take the punching power out of the southpaw.
Yeah, I like that body shot as well from the southpaw. He's doing a good job aiming for the same spot.
Whipping kick of Petruanchom. Ken Kun doing a good job of staying in the fight and showcasing a good poker face. Having been on the receiving end of strong kicks before, they're not pleasant, especially through the midsection. There it is again, the kick up on the arms. Good strategy to take against Petruanchom early on. That kick from the southpaw, slipping through again. Not a high volume round, but very powerful, selective shots from both gentlemen.
Totally agree with you.
I'm not surprised that you did. Very agreeable individual as we push in the dying seconds of this first round. Watertight defense there from Petruanchom. Go and have a look at this replay from that first round. As we were talking about, not high volume, but very carefully selected shots from both gentlemen. Ken Kun, as I was talking about throughout most of that round, slapped the kick straight up onto the arms of Petruanchom to try and take out the punching power of the southpaw, as they tend to rely on that left hand going straight down the pipeline. And Petruanchom relied a lot on that power kick, moving on the outside of that front leg of Ken Kun. So both fantastic strategies, employing the stances that they're more comfortable in. We'll see what round number 2 brings us. What do you think, Mr. Matt?
I'd like to see some more of those left kicks from the Chor Hapayak fighter. There's a lot of power behind them, a lot of precision. I'd just like to see more of them. Again, there's that left kick.
You can see the facial expressions there from Petruanchom when he kicks. It's nothing but bad intentions behind that left kick. Really throwing his full weight behind them. Locked up here in 50-50 control.
And trying to chop in with the elbow as well, the blue corner.
Setting up that left kick again, just flicks the jab out. Not stiff, just carries the hand down. Nice work here from Cancun to get inside the clinch. The referee breaks them apart. A minute down already. Does such a great job of slapping that kick up on the higher end of the section of the body there from Cancun.
Oh, big elbow there from the blue corner. Oh, again, nasty shots coming in from the blue corner.
Oh, nice reframe there from Cancun, utilizing good hand control. And it looks like
a little bit of a cut there. This one is a little higher than the eyelid cut on James Nicol.
Just like Meatloaf, you took the words right out of my mouth, because that cut, very vicious indeed, from one of those big elbows from Petchuanchom.
Yeah, but I think that cut won't actually be that much of an issue. The blood is running away from the eye. Oh, you can see the blue corner aiming for it though. Nice sway back and left kick.
You see the push off of there from Petchuanchom. Both gentlemen utilizing great hand control and reframing in this fight. You can see when they push each other off each other's hands and try and parry to set up elbows. And there it is again, good display of hand control there from Petchuanchom. Nice parry to set up the right kick from Cancun. There again, some of that hand control, just tapping against the glove to measure the distance. Inside the clinch now.
หมวดยกที่2 end of round 2
There we are, the end of round number 2. Go and have a look at the replays to see what we can divulge from round number 2. That's nice slappy jab there from Petchuanchom to set up the kick. I'll tell you what, I was very impressed by the hand control of Cancun. Very underutilized strategy from fighters, I think, from the West. And I think this is a good case study, this fight, for employing some hand control, pushing off, setting up the punches and elbows, and also controlling your opponent's hands to gain entry inside the clinch. So let's see what round number 3 brings us. I think you're right, that cut doesn't look like it's really caused him too much havoc. The cut men doing a good job of putting a lot of Vaseline on the outside brow of Cancun Tour Muay Thai.
ทั้งคู่นะแต่ยังอาวุธนะทำได้ต้องทำไม่หนีไม่ถอยก็ใช่ปะนะไปต่อไป
Yeah, the referee just saying, Mike Toy, don't back up. He wants action in this final round. The scoring here definitely based on action and effective damage.
Cracking kick there again from Petchuanchom. You can see Cancun really starting to push the pace here in the third round.
Yeah, I don't really know why the blue corner has slowed down here.
Oh, beautiful body shot there from Petchuanchom.
Maybe he's hurt somewhere. Oh, big elbow from him.
Certainly looks like that from the wincing on his face. Perhaps just fatigue.
Sort of winches up his face, crunches up his face whenever Cancun lands a shot. Cancun, the blood's starting to flow out a little bit from that eye. halfway through this final round.
See that whipping right kick of Cancun straight up on the arms again. Locked up inside the clinch as our referee breaks them apart. Cancun doing a great job of pushing the action here in the third. Passing forward.
Pet Chun-Chom definitely looking like he's wilting a bit.
Yeah, he certainly had something taken out of him. Perhaps that rear hand from the kicks of Cancun slapping up onto the wrist. Jabbing out, trying to move out of the kicking range of Cancun as he sends that right hand straight through the pipeline.
There's that left kick, but it doesn't have the same amount of ferocity behind it.
Very slow to break apart there. Cancun smiling. I think he thinks he has it in the bag. Sitting on the back foot, just whipping that kick in. 25 seconds to go here. Oh, great reply from Cancun. But here you can see Pet Chun-Chom just trying to utilize clock control and run down that clock. Locking up and very slow to break apart. Oh, whips that kick in again. You're talking about not having much ferocity, but that one certainly did. That is the end of the third and final round. So we'll go and have a look at the replays over the fight and see what we can take away from the narrative of that fight. Whipping left kicks there from Pet Chun-Chom. Cancun picked up the action in the third to press against the southpaw. Of course, that cut on the outside of the brow in the second, Cancun's right side. But I thought pressing forward in that third round might have to unofficially give it to Cancun.
Yeah, I could see it going either way. We'll see what the judges say.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27. 30-27, 30-27 และ 30-27. For the winner, in the black corner, Pet Chun-Chom Cho Ha Payak. Congratulations to Pet Chun-Chom picking up the decision victory here in our 4th bout at Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme ช่วงหน้าเราจะมันกันต่อครับกับมวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 60 กิโลกรัมนักมวยจากประเทศโมร็อกโกและนักมวยจากประเทศไทย Join us after break as a Moroccan fighter takes on a Thai fighter at 60 kilograms. See you then.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme
ใช้เทพไทยแล้วรู้สึกยังไง
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme here from the world famous Lumpinee Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand, live on channel 7 HD. We now move on to the 5th bout of the day. In the black corner, let's bring out Abdesami Ranimi.
So here we go into the 5th fight of the day. Abdesami Ranimi from Morocco, the 18-year-old standing 176 centimeters, 40 40 bouts to his record, 30 wins, 10 losses. Of course, coming to us from Morocco, training out Petsaman Gym. So Petsaman Gym located in Pattaya, the dark side of Sukhumvit, sort of close to Sidiotong Gym if you're familiar with the area at all. There are professionals come in, just applying a little bit of Vaseline to his face.
Red corner, let's bring out Ning Siam Fairtex.
Coming in to the red corner, representing Fairtex Training Center, Ning Siam Fairtex. 21 years of age, standing at 174 centimeters tall, with a fight record of 62 fights, 48 wins, 13 losses, and 1 draw. Last 3 fights. His latest, he lost on points against Atsawatep. Sit 1 net here, Fairtex fight. He had a second round KO over Petsaifa Onchimpi. Enough. Before that, a round number 2 KO loss against Wen Loylek Sitjituk. So he's looking to put himself in the winner's circle again here on Fairtex fight. Hailing from Surin province in Thailand. What can you tell us about Ning Siam?
Yeah, Ning Siam is part of the new stable of fighters for Fairtex. Mr. Wong sort of has 2 generations of athletes at the gym. Most athletes, the sort of stable works for about 4 to 5 years. They're contracted for 7.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่นี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก60 กิโลกรัม3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 60 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก60 กิโลกรัมสูง 176 weighing in at 60 kilograms standing 176 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศโมร็อกโก from Morocco Abdesami Renimi แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก60 กิโลกรัมสูง 174 weighing in at 60 kilograms standing 174 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย from Thailand หนึ่งสยาม Fairtex and your referee จ่าสิบเอกอนุกุลตามศรีลำ
Here we go with the tail of the tape. Ning Siam Fairtex versus Sami Renimi. So Thailand versus Morocco. So as I was saying before, the way Fairtex and a lot of gyms are structured is you'll have different sort of generations of fighters. So Mr. Wong says he has like 3 or 4 generations of fighters. The current generation being fighters like Ferrari, Stamp, Smilla, so Samapet, Knocklup, the high-profile fighters. Then he has his second crop of fighters like Junior Fairtex, Ken Du, maybe Douglas Malagone. Then you'll have like your 3rd generation fighters like Ning Siam, and even maybe a potentially 4th generation of fighters that are fighting up in the countryside. So as the time progresses, the older fighters retire, they move on, and then you have a new young crop ready to go. And most fighters, the height of their career will last about 3 to 4 years. So the contracts are 7 to 8 years. So you invest a year or two into them, they sort of are peak, and then they sort of peter out, and then you go on to the next set. A bit of a long explanation there, but
No, but educational nonetheless. I mean, these are important things to think about. Oh, a little bit of a contentious shot there to the groin there from Abdesami. Oh, catches the leg. Throws Nungsiam to the ground, and I think Nungsiam's just having a little bit of trouble with the size and power of Abdesami from Morocco.
oh, nice leg kick there from Nungsiam, but stopped, and the Moroccan taunting Nungsiam. Pensaman Gym used to be owned by Yusuf Bonahem, and now his ex-wife runs it. So a lot of Moroccan athletes will taunt their opponents. Fair amount of bravado. Looks like Yusuf's son over there in the corner as well. Oh, nice big left body kick. Nungsiam trying to stalk him down here.
Big knee there from Nungsiam. And that's where he wants to be, is just shut down Abdesami in the clinch. Knee his way to victory, grind him down with those stabby knees. If you can get a hold of him, he might have a fair bit of success. Just having a little bit of trouble dealing with the size and the volume of Abdesami. 9 seconds of this first round here.
Round 1.
So we'll go and have a look at the replays from that first round. Very high volume round from the Moroccan athlete, the Pensaman, mixing up the levels and throwing Nungsiam around the ring. Nungsiam certainly had his moments, but not quite as many as Abdesami from Morocco. As I said, I think just having a little bit of trouble dealing with the size and volume of Abdesami. There's DJ Sanook always bringing the good vibes and action here to Fairtex fight.
So here we go into round number 2.
Let's see if both these gentlemen can bring the heat, as it is a little bit chilly in here at the stadium. Certainly got the aircon cranked up today. Oh, big left kick there from Nungsiam. Dennisy starting to fight off the back foot a bit more. Looks like Nungsiam got a bit of a spray from his corner to pick up the pace. He certainly needs to. It's probably cold in here.
Yeah, nice elbow there, and good balance from Nungsiam as well. Nungsiam, of course, meaning number 1 in Thailand. Fairtex has had other Nungsiams out of the training center, including Nungsiam, who's now a trainer out in San Francisco. Former Lumpinee champ fought Sanchai and lost by basically 1 kick. It was back in the 90s.
Starting to stalk. Dig that head under the chin, but the Moroccan just pushes his hips against him onto the ropes and locks onto those ropes. Bit cheeky. Oh,
spinning right round there, the Moroccan athlete.
more spins than a Kylie Minogue hit. Oh, catches the leg.
Yeah, great balance here from Nunxiam.
That's a little bit of a warning there from the referee. Very high volume. I mean, it's only a minute and a half into this round. It feels like we've seen a full round.
Yeah, it looks like Nunxiam is really having difficulties with how unorthodox his opponent is. Just can't really figure out any determining and successful tactics against a Moroccan.
Interesting to see if Decimi can continue this high volume in round number 3. It's certainly very in and out, and it can be very disheartening.
Oh! A delayed shot there. Oh, and he looks very much out of it here, Nunxiam.
And you can see Abdesami going straight in, firing off all cylinders here to capitalise on that last 8 count.
Yeah, trying to muzzle him in the clinch here. Nunxiam looks a little wobbled here. Up against the ropes, and thankfully saved by the bell there. Oh, he does not look good here, Nunxiam. His eyes look focused here, Nunxiam, but some of the replays, not quite sure what the shot was, but it was something that rocked Nunxiam very, very badly.
I think it was that big overhand right straight onto the chin, but we'll see in the replays in a second. Oh, there it is, that big left hook. Just shut the computer off. Bit of a delayed reaction, hit the ground.
Yeah, right on the temple as well. And Nunxiam was having trouble recovering.
Hopefully he can get a bit of recovery time here in the break. Certainly hit the restart button on that one. Let's see what happens here in the third and final round. Action. See Nunxiam starting to shell up as he moves forward. Moving in with a lot of desperation now.
I think if he's going to win this fight, it's going to be one in the clinch here with potentially show-stopping knees or potential elbow, but you can't stay in boxing range with his Moroccan opponent.
He's really got to move in at a quicker pace and just shut down the Moroccan. Locks on, skips the knees into the legs there from Abdesami. Really moving in at a desperate speed here. Abdesami gets him inside control.
Great boxing here from Abdesami. See, I'm trying to plow his way through. But it seems like the Moroccan has enough basics in the clinch to sort of stop or stall Nunxiam.
Just locks him up against those ropes and pushes his hips to hips, not allowing Nunxiam to open up any space and fire off those knees. Oh!
Beautiful shot to the body there.
Great step-up knee there from Abdesami. You know I love a good step-up knee, and I'll tell you what.
Yeah, that might... It looked like it might have been a foul actually. Yeah, I think we need to see that in the replay. It looked like it... Here it is. Step up. I don't think that's a foul.
I think that was to the body.
Yeah.
I think that was just well placed,
Yeah,
right
well
on the brim of the
placed.
shorts.
Yeah, I think they had to review that because it did at least potentially look like a groin shot, but the replay I think says no. I mean, Nunzia might have been trying to bide some time for himself. Yeah, again, he's sort of complaining about low blows there, Nunzia.
Big heavy hands here from Abdesami.
Oh, yeah, just like that slow drop there.
There you go. Abdesami walks away the victor from that knockout. Let's go and have a look at the replays. Oh, big overhand right, dropping Nunziam to the ground there. Very vicious indeed. We wish Nunziam a speedy recovery. He took a lot of damage in that fight. We'll go throw it over to Mark Abbott.
Gentlemen, in round number 3, we have a winner by knockout in the black corner, Abdesami Renimi. Congratulations to Abdesami Renimi picking up the knockout victory here today at Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme เรายังเหลือ2คู่ครับช่วงหน้าพบกับคู่เอกของเราในวันนี้ครับเชอร์ซอร์เกบูเลฟจากประเทศอุซเบกิสถานพบกับโอท็อปออกขวัญเมืองจากประเทศไทยในพิกัดน้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัม Ladies and gentlemen, we still have 2 more bouts lined up for you. After the break, join us for our main event as Sherzod Gaybulev from Uzbekistan takes on Otop Ork Kwan Mueang from Thailand at 65 kilograms. Don't go anywhere.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme
Pro Peach,
Yes?
can we do Muay Thai now?
Sure. Line up. Jab. Lock. Kick. Elbow.
gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight Muay Man Pan Extreme. It is now time to bring out the fighters for our main event. In the black corner, Sherzad Gaybuluev.
So here we go into our main event of the day. I'm excited for this one. We have Sherzad Gaybuluev from Uzbekistan, the 24-year-old, sitting at 183 centimeters, 17 bouts to his record, 15 wins, 2 losses. His last fight, a win on points against Mohsin Ganoui, training out of TC Muay Thai. So a fair amount of Uzbekistani athletes out of TC Muay Thai. A lot of gyms will sort of draw fighters from different areas of the world, usually because the owner, the manager, there's usually some level of connection to a foreign country. So, for instance, Phuket Fight Club has heaps of Brazilians. Noom Noise Kim, Sing Patong had a lot of French for a long time. Hensaman, Moroccans. Fairtex has a decent amount of Americans. America.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Top or Kwan Muang.
Coming into the red corner, representing Thailand, Top or Kwan Muang. 18 years of age, standing at 176 centimeters tall, with a fight record of 60 fights, 50 wins, and 10 losses. Born in Ubon Ratchathani, Top. His last 2 fights, he had a win over Joseph Jitmongon, KO loss in round 4 from Raktukon Ford Payak Danua. So coming here to display his skills at Lumpinee Stadium, the home of Muay Thai, even perhaps the home of combat sports in Asia, where we witness the likes of 1 Lumpinee and 1 championship shows frequently here. This Fairtex fight often serves as a stepping stone to the global stage. 1 championship. So great to be part of the team here to push those opportunities.
This is the main event. คู่เอกในวันนี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที A Muay Thai bout at 65 kilograms, scheduled for 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัม สูง 183 weighing in at 65 kilograms, standing 183 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศอุซเบกิสถาน from Uzbekistan Sherzad Gaybuluev แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัม สูง 176 weighing in at 65 kilograms, standing 176 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย from Thailand Top or Kwan Muang and your referee จ่าสิบเอกพิเชษฐ์กหกสิทธิ์
Here is a tail of the tape, Top or Kwan Muang versus Sherzad. So Thailand versus Uzbekistan. Top having a lot more experience. Another fighter I've seen for a while. He fought Jaleel Barnes a while ago. Maybe 2 years ago. I was ringside for it. Top got a lot bigger and moved gyms a little bit. you say Foxhole, so you like deposit and train. So he's contracted right now with Orkwan Muang Gym, which is in Bangkok. Very, very legendary gym where Saksan Orkwan Muang is from, along with Gom Torini Samai. But just because of things, he's over at Fairtex right now.
Nice teep there from Otop. Staying very calm and collected here.
He performed well on one Lumpinee for a little bit and then sort of hit some roadblocks. So now he's trying to rebuild himself. Beautiful up elbow there.
Very explosive there from Shazad. As we know, the Uzbekistani fighters come in with a lot of explosive power, but I'll tell you what, Otop definitely sent that stinger through.
Oh, I love that up elbow, that beautiful right body kick as well. Otop looks like a destructive force here.
Certainly coming to rebuild himself.
I think he smells blood in the water here, Otop. He needs to be a little careful though. Shirzad definitely has danger in his hands. Oh, again, I think that kick might have broken the shell of Shirzad.
Yeah, often you'll see a lot of Thai fighters, when they kick, they won't kick straight to the midsection, they'll actually kick up on the wrist, trying to cause a lot of pain in the wrist or the bicep of their opponent, taking out the rear punching power. And there you go, there it is again, finds a home. See Otop very calm and collected here, being aware of the punching power of Shazad. Oh, beautiful kick upstairs again. And you can see it's certainly paying dividends here, because sometimes when a fighter, they slap their gloves together, they're acknowledging subconsciously that they're hurt, trying to reframe themselves.
Yeah, I think a lot of times it's a mental reset when fighters pull on their shorts or smash their gloves together. A very, very strong first round from Otop.
Very, very convincing round for Otop. Go and have a look at the replays. What do you take away from that round? Mr. Matt Lucas.
Well, I think Shirzad had some good moments in the first maybe 10 seconds or so, but then it just seemed like Otop dominated. I love that elbow there. Light head kick, but a lot of power in that right leg of Otop's.
You can certainly see that head kick played an effect on Shazad. He looked a bit concerned after that head kick.
Yeah, Otop looking very collected here. And there in the corner, Champ, the head trainer of Fairtex. He's brought up a lot of the stars from the training center. Including Stamp, of course.
Nice stick jab there from Otop to start this off, setting up the tick. Oh, there it is again.
And you can see a lot of redness on the arm of Shirzad.
Oh, leaps in with that elbow. Doesn't quite hit the mark, but certainly setting things up. Nice defense there from Otop. Oh, beautiful reply there from Otop. Looking very comfortable in there. Beautiful end of that exchange.
Oh, it looks like Shirzad's nose, there's like a red slash across it.
Perhaps broken. We'll see if those elbows find another home from Otop. Beautiful right hand there from Otop. Zod looking a little bit concerned here, trying to maintain his poker face.
And there's that big high kick. Oh, solid body shot from Shirzad. Oh, chopping elbow. And Otop looking to stalk him down. Short elbow from Otop. The crowd getting excited.
Playing out to be a very good main event here this morning. The leg replies to the body, locked up, and you can see the look of concern on Shirzad's face as he looks up at the clock. About a minute to go here in the second round. Shelling up now.
Yeah, Otop has plenty of time here.
Goes to the body, locks up, 50-50 control, slips the hips down to set up the elbow.
Yeah, this is great arm control. Oh, beautiful. Oh, elbow, elbow, oh. And Otop looking for the kill here. Again, there's a chopping elbow, body kick.
Great reframe there from Otop. Staying in control here.
He's looking like he's enjoying himself here, Otop. A little bit of a smirk on his face.
Beautiful catch of the teeth to apply with that kick upstairs. About 5 seconds to go here in the second round.
Round two.
And looking very happy indeed. Putting the arms up, looking unscathed. Coming out of that second round very confidently there from Otop. Go and have a look at these replays.
Yeah, I like that. There was a moment when I think Shirzad landed maybe a spinning attack, and then Otop just went after him with those chopping elbows.
Just
beautiful framing. There's this spinning attack, and then Otop went after him with these elbows.
Just trying to find the gap in the guard. Would have liked to see him set it up with a left elbow and then follow up that right, and I think he would have had a bit more success instead of trying to just pull down on the guard and throw that right. But see what happens in the third. Certainly give that second round comfortably to Otop. Just absolutely dominating this fight at the moment. You can't count Shirzad out. He's got a lot of power.
Oh, nice kick there. And both athletes to start things off.
Great distance management here from Otop.
Oh, big body kick.
Whopping right kick there from Otop. I'll tell you what, he's top dog in this one. Shirzad, tries to come in with a flying knee. The watertight defense there from Mr. Otop, continuing to push the pace forward.
Shirzad wants none of it.
Goes to the body. Do like those body shots from Shirzad. And a short elbow on the inside.
Yeah, great head control as well, pressing on the face of Shirzad.
Nice high hands there from Otop. Still respecting the punching power of Shirzad. That's the great thing about Otop here. He's still careful. He's not letting his ego get the better of him. Oh, beautiful setup for that kick. Gotta give it to the matchmaker who's done a phenomenal job with this main event.
Yeah, Shirzad, very, very tough here, though.
There's that big kick upstairs again. Great defensive capabilities here from Otop as well.
Oh, there's that elbow he likes so much. I think if it, you mentioned this before, but if he just went horizontal with it and blood coming out the nose of Shirzad, who's definitely not on the back foot, he's running away from Otop at this point. The clock winding down here as Otop continues to stalk Shirzad.
30 seconds to go here. Oh, beautiful hands there from Otop. Looking very one-sided in this fight at the moment.
Just a slip there.
15 seconds to go here. The third and final round. Otop continuing to push the pace. Not taking the foot off the gas. Just trying to stalk his opponent down. That is the end of the third and final round. A great show of sportsmanship there from both gentlemen.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme
วันลุมพินีศุกร์ที่ 27 ธันวาคมส่งท้ายปี 2567 ด้วยคู่มวยดุเดือดแห่งปี
เอามาของนักรบบวกกันใครโดนโอ้โหสุดติงกระดิ่งแมวไปเลยครับ
การันตีความมันด้วยโบนัสคู่ร่วมส่งท้ายปีเก่าต้อนรับปีใหม่ด้วยความมันแบบไม่หยุดยั้งวันลุมพินีไฟดุเดือดแห่งปีศุกร์ที่ 27 ธันวาคมนี้ 22:30 น. เป็นต้นไปทางช่อง 7 HD
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27. 30-27 และ 30-27 for the winner in the red corner, Otop อขวัญเมือง Congratulations to Otop อขวัญเมือง picking up the decision win here in our main event at Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme เราหมดเวลานะครับสำหรับช่อง 7 AC นะครับแต่ใครที่ดูออนไลน์นะครับเรายังมีอีก1คู่ที่จะถ่ายทอดสดอีกสักครู่ครับนักมวยจากประเทศจีนและนักมวยจากประเทศไทยครับ Ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time here on Channel 7 HD, but we still have one more fight lined up for you. For those of you watching online, as a Chinese fighter takes on a Thai fighter. Before we go, I'd like to thank our sponsors, Chongjet HD, Terro Entertainment, Fairtex, Sanamoy Lumpinee,และยุทธ Sports Gear. Ladies and gentlemen, this was our last event for 2024. From me, Mark Abbott, the team here at Fairtex Fight, have a happy new year, and we will see you in 2025. สวัสดีครับ
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme